is a writer. He's a writer on the Chris Rock Show. Please welcome the very funny Vernon Chatman.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Good to be here. They asked me to keep it clean for this set, which is fine. I don't ever swear at all. I don't use any filthy language, you know. To me, the F word, that's just a vulgar term, you know. To me, the term to make love, that's a much more sweet, more romantic way to describe an act that my girlfriend did with 8 of my buddies when I was in the hospital, banging her sister, who's in a coma. That's what I'm doing. All right. How you doing? So there's 2 things I love in life. I'll tell you that. There's 2 things that I am passionate about in life. I love flipping the audience off British style, because they're too dumb to notice. I love kids, number 1. Children are where I get my joy. You know, children are the cold cuts in my emotional hoagie. And then birth control is the other thing, because I was reading about this Norplant, you know, this birth control Norplant. It's a chemical implant that you slip in your girlfriend's arm while she's sleeping, so you can't get her pregnant, you know, but you can still give her the old chlamydia. So I was reading about this thing they have for guys now, where a guy can't get a woman pregnant. It's an REO Speedwagon tattoo. There's like actually makes you impotent. So it's great to be here in New York. I love the greatest homeless people in the world here. You know, every time I see a homeless person, I feel guilty. You know, and not just because I throw rocks at them. It's like a whole other series of... But God love them, the homeless people stink, too. I feel bad. I was walking by this homeless guy. His odor was so intense, his smell was actually making a scraping noise. That's weird. First time a smell asked me for a quarter, I gave it up. And I read this statistic that 70% of homeless people on the streets are U.S. veterans. 70%. You hear that? That's shocking. I mean, no wonder we lost the war, right? I don't care how much heart you have, you're not going to win sweltering jungle combat wearing 7 jackets. You can't collect Kong ears if you're too busy arguing with a leaf, people. So, I got a lot going on. I'm trying to develop some TV shows. That's my new thing. I'm trying to get some quality TV shows for a change. I'm trying to get some good shows on the air. Like I got a lot of ideas, a million ideas. I got this science drama that'll blow your mind. It's about a scientist, okay, marine biologist, who as a child was bitten by a piranha. And now he has the ability to communicate with fish. Yes. So each week he sits in front of the tank and he kind of tells the fish all his emotional problems, kind of pours out his heart. And then the fish just say really bad stuff about the Jews. That's all they ever do. It's really not acceptable at all. It's not okay. I mean, occasionally they'll make a good point about cheapness or something. But for the most part, it's just not cool. Not cool. And he's also a single father of triplets, okay? He's got 3 little girls, and they're little hellions, little rapscallions getting into trouble all the time, clunking heads. Each week one of them dies. Here's the twist. Here's the twist. One night, he's working late in his lab, and he accidentally gets exposed to a huge dose of radiation, and he develops superhuman powers and cancer. So, like, he can fly, you know, because of the chemo, he keeps vomiting all over everything. But the vomit puts out fire, so it's okay. Like, he can bend steel with his bare hands, but he's always just too tired to do it. It's really... Okay, that's a horrible, horrible idea. That's not even a good... I have a really... My good show, I got a cop show, like a gritty cop show, like a crime, like, just like an in-your-face, not even in your face, it's past your face. It's 10 feet behind your face, relaxing with hookers. It's about 2 cops, okay, partners. One of the cops, very uptight, very straight-laced, always goes by the book. But he loves getting high, man, every day. Every day, man, he knocks him back. He just likes drinking, you know, and doing hits of Fix-A-Flat and shotgunning cans of Pringles. He likes shooting bacon grease and sea monkeys into his eyeball, you know. I'm doing a little booger sugar, too. And the other cop, his partner, is his own ass. Yeah. So he's always cracking wise about something or other. And he has the ability to communicate with fish. I'm excited about my, I got a book deal, which is great. I don't know if you know, the #1 selling book last year, nonfiction book, is a really sweet book called Children's Letters to God. Really sweet book. I got the deal to do the sequel. I'm excited about it. I just want to share some of the letters with you. It's really sweet. It's called Children's Letters to Satan. I just want to share it with you. First one, Dear Satan, you are a very evil man, and I hate you. I would like a train set and a bicycle. I hate you. Love, Danny Johnston. Oh, that's kind of sweet, isn't it? Next one, Dear Satan, they're all dead. What now? Love, Lee Belfort. Oh. And last one, Dear Satan, our arrangement has superseded my grandest expectations. Muchos gracias. Love, Ricky Martin. Thanks a lot. Thanks.
Good job. Vernon Chatman, everybody. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
Not since Hill Street Blues has there been a cop show on NBC Thursday.
There's a guy who calls himself the Hawk.
I am the Hawk. He's got wings and a cape. You don't need both. These are the cops of Battery Park.
Are you?
I am. Stop. Battery Park, 1 week from Thursday after an all-new Frasier.
Sticks and stones may break your bones, but words really can hurt you. Hate destroys.
The More You Know is sponsored by Arby's. Because traffic can be a big problem in the morning.
Channel 11 Morning News brings you triple team traffic.
Katina Forte and Metro Traffic point out tie-ups.
Chopper 11, the city's fastest traffic chopper, zeroes in on hotspots.
Bumper to bumper here, folks.
A team of traffic reporters call from their cars to give you instant updates.
Triple Team Traffic. The latest, clearest, most complete traffic coverage. Only on Channel 11 Morning News.
Committed to traffic coverage you can count on.
Hoover Wind Tunnel Vacuum. Diamond Rio MP3 player.
We can get to
And music to make your time more harmonious. Best Buy. Turn on the fun.
At EarthLink, we believe the internet can change the way you live, the way you work, the way you learn. Not to mention the way you annoy the heck out of the person in the next cubicle. It's your internet. We just connect you to it. EarthLink and Sprint are internet partners.
We've just made it easier to separate yourself from the crowd with a new Dodge Caravan, the most innovative, most imitated, most trusted minivan on the road today. Now, Caravan features low 0.9% financing for up to 60 months that could save you over $4,600. In a perfect world, everything would be different. Until then, see the friendly Dodge dealer near you during our Think Spring event.
New batteries. Liquid wrench. Autocraft battery cables. AC Delco alternators. Advance Auto Parts carries more parts than any other store, including one you won't find anywhere else.
You know, we can give you a free installation if you like.
Sure. Advance Auto Parts. The best part is our people.
Show that doing anything. Oh, my guest, Vernon Chatman. That was hilarious. Thank you. Really funny. Our thanks also to Mr. William H. Macy for stopping by. That was hilarious. D.L. Hughley, our thanks to him. Of course, Mr. Andy Richter, Jimmy Vivino, and the Max Weinberg 7. Stay tuned for later. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night.